Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your end of March 2021 tarot reading. Thank you so much for stopping by. So this is going to be a general 5-card spread for the zodiac sign of Aries for the end of March. If it resonates for you to do so, please like, share, and subscribe. So we are going to do a general 5-card spread, which will be clarified by the tarot and by the oracle cards. And keep in mind that these are general readings, so not all of these messages are going to apply to everybody. Just take whatever resonates and leave the rest, okay, Aries? All right, so let's get some general messages for Aries for March 2021. Okay, Aries, so it looks like we're coming into the end of March with a lot of passion because you have the Knight of Wands as your first card out. So the Knight of Wands, this can be your energy or somebody else's energy in your life, but the Knight of Wands is a fire sign. So this refers to a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, such as yourself. So this is the card of your suit here. But the Knight of Wands is very passionate. He's very spontaneous. He's very full of creativity and drive. And he's moving forward very, very quickly, okay? Sometimes this Knight of Wands can be a little bit impulsive, so he moves very quickly without thinking too much, or he might be moving ahead with a lot of passion without using too much of his thoughts or planning for the future here. So it's a very spontaneous energy full of passion, okay? We will do some more clarification to see what these are about further, but we'll just go over the general energies here. The next, you have the Three of Pentacles, or the Three of Coins in this deck. So the Three of Pentacles basically refers to working on something in a group with other people. There are 3 people standing here, and they're all actively putting in the work towards a common goal. So this might be about working with your community. This could be literally referring to a job. This could be referring to school. This could be referring to anything where there is a collaboration with others, okay? And then you have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is all about mental entrapment, Aries. The Eight of Swords basically means that you're keeping yourself in the jailhouse of the mind, is what I've heard another tarot reader call this card. But it can be overthinking, it can be really thinking too much about a situation or thinking too negatively, and it's keeping you trapped here, Aries. Do you notice how she's standing there and she's free, but she's looking at her reflection, and in the reflection she's blindfolded and she has all these swords. So mentally you might be feeling really stuck, and you might be feeling like you can't move forward. However, this card usually states that this is all in your head. You're kind of stuck in your head, okay, with this kind of energy. And you might be really feeling like you're not really sure which way to go here, Aries, because you have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords always talks about being at a crossroads, or feeling like you need to make some sort of decision and you're not really sure which way to go. In the card here, she's blindfolded and she's got 2 swords, which represent 2 options, 2 directions, 2 paths, and she's stuck because she's not really sure which way to go. In the tarot, it always talks about how she's actually not stuck, how she could put these swords down, take off the blindfold, and see clearly. However, you're feeling like the path forward is not clear, or you're feeling like you're not really sure which route is the best to take. And you might be feeling like you've kind of been through a battle here, Aries, because you have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior card. So you maybe have been through the battle, you've been through a lot recently, and you might be tired, Aries, from some burdensome things, but you are still continuing to move forward. You're persevering despite everything that has happened, okay? So let's do some further clarification and just see more about what this is about. On the bottom of the deck, Aries, you have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is all about traditions or institutions. This can refer to school, this can refer to marriage, this can refer to divorce, this can refer to anything where there's an adjudicator or somebody of higher knowledge, okay? So let's get some clarification for this Knight of Wands for the sign. Oh, that's too many. Let's get some further clarification for the Knight of Wands for the sign of Aries for March, the end of March 2021, please. All right, Aries, so I try not to make these readings about love, but when I'm clarifying this Knight of Wands, that is what is coming up for me. So you do have the Tower as your first card for this clarification. So the Tower is a card that usually scares people, but I actually really like the Tower, okay? The Tower comes into your life and it is an event or a moment that can be shocking or sudden. It can be revelations. The Tower can be positive or the Tower can be negative, but either way the Tower wipes out anything that doesn't have a firm foundation. So whether this is about a relationship, which I really feel like it is in this case, or something else, whatever wasn't standing firm, whatever wasn't genuine, whatever wasn't authentic, the Tower comes along and it breaks down whatever doesn't have a solid base so that you can rebuild something that is solid, okay? And then you have the Two of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So I really do feel like this is about a love situation here, Aries, and you might be passionately moving into something that is much more fulfilling for you here, and you might be leaving something behind. If that doesn't resonate with you, Aries, there might be some sort of Tower moment in some sort of love situation here, because we do have the Two of Cups and we have the 10 of Cups. So this is referring to this ultimate partnership, this ultimate love partnership where you are completely emotionally fulfilled, okay? And then the rest of the cards that you have here are the Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So the Knight of Swords is a character that this is referring to an air sign. So this can be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It doesn't have to resonate with this sign, but the Knight of Swords basically rushes forward quickly with their truth. The Knight of Swords is wielding this sword of truth, this sword of this is all about mental action. This is all about making decisions, planning things, implementing things, and doing so quickly because you're moving quickly here with this Knight. So you're rushing forward with this these ideas. And it's interesting that this is clarifying the Knight of Wands. Okay, so we've got two Knights here. So this is a lot of fast forward energy that is kind of creating a tower, and I feel leaving you here with something that is going to be a lot more give and take. So the Six of Pentacles is your last clarification card for the Knight of Wands, and this is all about equal give and take. So if you're in a relationship where something wasn't of equal give and take, I feel that you're going to be experiencing a balancing out of this as well. The Six of Pentacles can also refer to having more than enough money to give away. So you might be coming into a little bit of money at this time. You might be a little bit more abundant and you're able to help others in your environment. But I do feel like this is about equal give and take because of all of these other cards here that we see that are referring to love and a Two of Cups kind of partnership here, okay? So there might be, you might be moving forward quickly with some sort of passionate truth or some sort of renewed passion, or you might be having a tarot moment a tower moment that kind of changes things for you here and possibly renews a relationship that sees you moving forward passionately, okay? I hope that made sense to Aries. Let's clarify this Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles for Aries, please. Okay, I'm going to take these ones as well. All right, Aries. So I feel that you may be working on something with somebody from your past, because this Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is all about working on things with people from the past. It can refer to some kind of nostalgic energy as well. Okay, and then after that, for clarification, you have the Star and you have the Empress, okay? So the Star points to healing and a wish fulfillment, and the Empress really points to birthing a brand new beginning. The Empress can literally mean a physical birth. However, if that doesn't resonate with you, Aries, this is birthing a brand new life. This is birthing a brand new beginning here, okay? And there might be a lot of celebration happening as well, because you have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups can point to a gathering, it can point to a celebration. However, there's community and there's a sense of working together as a whole here, because we do have the Three of Cups to clarify the Three of Pentacles, and then we have all of these beautiful cards of the Star and the Empress. So you might be really solidifying something with a long-standing relationship or somebody from your past, and there might be some sort of rebirth or renewal here. And then we do have two characters here. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords do refer to a pair. So this is a couple here. This is a pair in the same suit. So this could possibly be a strengthening of a relationship with somebody from your past. I feel, Aries, a rebirth and a healing and a continuing to work on this relationship, I do feel. So that is beautiful. You might be kind of feeling stuck up in your head about this, Aries, and you might be not really sure which way to go, whether to continue to work on this relationship or whether to possibly leave it behind. Let's get some more clarification for Aries. Can I get some clarification for the Two of Swords for Aries, please? Clarification for the Two of Swords. Wow, Aries. Okay, so to clarify the Two of Swords, you have the Ace of Swords. So that's a really beautiful card. The Ace of Swords is sort of like a beginning in truth, a brand new beginning in truth, a brand new beginning in knowledge here. And the clarification continues with the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles can refer to stableness, stability, financial security, that type of thing. And then you have the Five of Wands here, Aries, okay? So the Five of Wands can refer to conflict. It can refer to battles with other people, but it sort of does look like you're making some sort of decision here, Aries, because you come out with the Nine of Cups for the clarification for the Two of Swords. So you may have been feeling bound, not really sure which way to go, maybe not having all of the information, but it looks like you get it here, Aries, because you get this Ace of Swords along with the Four of Pentacles. So you might have been even having a battle with other people or a battle with yourself about a decision that needs to be made, but you're going to come out with a wish fulfillment, because we also have the Sun in this clarification as well, okay? So you do have some sort of brand new beginning that's coming in here. Aries, and I do feel like it's possibly a passionate renewal with another person. So I really hope that that resonates with you. And you might be really feeling with this Nine of Wands like you needed to persevere, through this decision or through this relationship. Maybe being stuck in your head with some fears here, Aries. But either way, we're moving into a wish fulfillment and a brand new beginning there. So that's fantastic. Let's get some more cards from the oracles here. Can I get some more messages for Aries for the end of March 2021, please? Some more messages for Aries for the end of March 2021. Oh. Okay. All right, Aries, so okay, so you've got some beautiful cards here, Aries. The one that fell on the floor here is Material Harvest. So that is beautiful. Material Harvest, and also a number 9. So it looks like you're coming to the end of a cycle, possibly a cycle where you didn't have so much abundance, but now it looks like you're having some sort of material harvest that's going to come in and give you a little bit of stability. Okay, that's beautiful. You do have the base chakra card that came out, and I like how that came out, but beside Material Harvest, your base chakra is all about feeling stable and feeling secure and feeling grounded. And of course, our material world and our financial abundance is a big part of that, is a big part of a healthy, functioning base chakra there. So for this to come out beside Material Harvest is really showing that that root chakra is healthy at the moment, and you are manifesting financial stability, which is beautiful. You may have had to have patience, or you may need to have some patience, Aries, to bring these changes in and to bring in this wish fulfillment and this brand new beginning, okay? But when this card comes out, it kind of talks about needing to have patience and wait for those planted seeds to grow into something beautiful. So just give it some time there. Some balance might be needed here. Number 11. Balance is being brought to this current situation. This can also refer to healing. This is kind of like the Temperance card in the tarot, okay, Aries? But either way, just taking your time, having some patience with yourself and others, and really feeling stable and secure here, and finding your balance again, finding your balance when maybe you didn't have any before, or things weren't feeling so balanced before. You may be needing to do some shadow work here, Aries, because we do have the shadow card. And again, when you break down the 18, that does form a 9. So we do have 2 9s and a number 1 when we look over all these. Oh, actually, we have 3 number 1s. So that really does point to the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. We may be spending some time confronting our shadow self or doing some shadow work, which is always really beneficial work here, Aries, because it allows you to free yourself from that shadow. After you face it, you are freed from the shadow. So that is a really beautiful message there. So you got some really good cards here, Aries. You have the 9 of Cups, the Sun, okay, the 10 of Cups, Material Harvest. So it looks like there's some brand new things coming in for you, which look really, really good. So thank you so much for stopping by. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box down below. And I will see you in April. Much love, Aries.